Hey guys, it's me, Rebecca. So this is gonna be the start of another vlog. I don't think it will be weekly. I think it will be more of a sporadic vlog. As today is currently the 30th of December, 2023, and it's a Saturday. And I think I'm gonna probably finish this vlog on the second or third, because I do have plans on the second. So yeah. But today, my family and I were doing some preparations for the New Year's, and we're starting the cooking process of it. And I thought I would share some Eastern European recipes with you all. Now, I have mentioned my family's from Eastern Europe. I don't really want to say where exactly my family is from, because but I want to share some recipes here. But today, me and my mother were making a salad. It's called, I'm gonna butcher the pronunciation, so I apologize, but it's called olivey, or something like that. But in English speaking, it's called a Russian salad. So I'm gonna show you how to make that, and as well something called pierogies, which is like, you take like those like rolls thing, you can, that's like in a canister, and you just fry it, and you just put like a ground beef in it, and yeah, it's tasty, but it's not the best for you, but that's why I make it once a year. So yeah, and I will show you that process now. So first things first, with the olive, you need to boil potatoes, carrots, like baby carrots, and eggs in the pot. The potatoes and carrots for about an hour, and eggs maybe half an hour or so, and just kind of like adjust the temperature. So yeah, and then in a minute I will go and chop all of this up because it's almost ready. So I finished cutting up the potatoes, carrots, and eggs. Now I've moved on to the bologna, and you just need like a stack of it. Like, I don't know, just eyeball it. Like that's all me and my mother do. We just eyeball it. So I finished cutting up the bologna, and I think my mother's gonna help me finish up this salad. All you need is like peas, the kind of sweet peas that just come in a can. You just take a few spoonfuls of that, and also pickles. We usually buy sliced pickles, and we cut them up some more. So yeah, and the salt, and yeah, I might show you the finished product if we don't like gulp it all before tomorrow. And this is the final product. It is delicious. Me and my mom just eyeball it, so that's why it's so huge. And also for seasoning the salt. So yeah, that's it for the olive. And as you probably see, I did paint my nails. There's like a dark red color from Warner's. I think it's not cleaned up like a dark red, but it's called like Wine Stock, I think it is, from a nail polish company called Sally Hansen. So yeah, I just like the color, and I just did it, so that's right. So I thought I would give a reading update. I'm still reading The Gifts by Liz Hyder. I'm on page 378, so I should definitely be finishing this by tomorrow, which this will be my last book of 2023. Yeah, my thoughts on this are still the same from my last video. Like, I do like how it's kind of like how because these women have wings, it's kind of making them this other being in the eyes of the scientist. I'm enjoying seeing his like descend into chaos, into his descend into madness. Like, he is changing as a person. Like, he thinks that with these women it will give him everything he dreams of and maybe more, and it's kind of taken over his life, affecting his relationships with his friends. I was about to say something that would be a major spoiler, but I'm not. I'm just gonna say it is negatively affecting his marriage because he's not letting anyone know about these women, like, or about these like so-called experiments he's conducting, and his wife and his friends academic rival are both like concerned about him, and in the way he's changing. I have to say, he's more the wife who's right up. Academic rivals like man. But I do like the other relationships and everything. Yeah, I'm like in a few of the relationships in here, and a relationship that is developing, and I am very much intrigued on seeing like how this story wraps up, because so yeah, and it's an interesting one on commentary, that's for damn sure. So yeah, so that's all of my thoughts for now. I'll wrap this up tomorrow. So yeah. And these are the outcome of the pierogies. You can use ground beef, not ground beef, ground turkey or ground chicken, fried up a bit in a pan, and put in this. This is like one of those roll things you buy in a can. You just wrap it up and fry it, or you can bake it if you like. But my dad likes it when fried with vegetable oil. But yeah, they're a bit burnt because once I just would not flip at all, and we had to hold it on. So yeah, I didn't show you the process of making it as my mom was helping me, as I was helping my mom. So I want to show her. So yeah, these will be tasty. So it's the next day, and I've done some cleaning, which I did not film, but I just cleaned like my desk area and my nightstand in my bedroom. And I did finish the gifts by this hider. I annoyingly put it back in the pile it's in, so and I don't feel like taking it out to show you, but you've seen it. But I did like the ending, and I'm not gonna say what, but the women all do have happily ever afters, man, so that's good. But yeah, like my thoughts are the same, and I did find it interesting how for Edward, the surgeon, his life was consumed by his research, and how he thought he was the chosen one by God, and how the women kind of used that to their advantage. So yeah, that was interesting, and I did like the book overall, and I did give it 4 stars. My next read, which I don't know if will start today or tomorrow, will be Fairy Tale by Stephen King. I'm not intimidated by this due to the size. I do like my big book, but yeah, this is gonna take a while. How many pages? Yeah. On less than 600. I thought it'd be more for some reason. But that's not bad. So yeah, this is about a boy who discovers this like magical portal to like another world, and yeah, I'm intrigued. This will be my first Stephen King, so that's cool. And what else? Oh, and I have filmed my December wrap up, so you will be seeing that before you see this. So if you want to check it out, that would be in the description below, a link to the video at least. So yeah, but that's all for now, and I'm going to show you what we do for me and my parents do for our New Year's dinner celebration thing. I don't know. Yeah, I'll be choking in 2024 with a nice glass of Pepsi, because I personally don't drink. I don't like the taste of alcohol. Like, I just don't enjoy it personally. So yeah, Happy New Year. So it's the next day, and I've not really done much. I've done some cleaning, and that's basically it. I did get some sleep last night before I did wake up. Of course, later than I usually do. I woke up around 7 when I'm someone who wakes up at 5, so there's that, which I'm not really used to anymore. So yeah, I've done some cleaning, like I mentioned. I just washed like the cabinets in my kitchen and did some laundry, and yeah, and I have done some reading. I'm currently reading Fairy Tale by Stephen King, and I'm on page 76. And I am liking it so far, considering this book's less than 600 pages, and I'm not really in it yet. Like, so far I do like the writing and I like the descriptions. Like I can visualize like the setting, which is good. But this follows a boy named Charlie who, after his mother dies, his father becomes an alcoholic, and eventually he does like get sober. But while he's going through this alcoholism, Charlie, who hasn't prayed to God, prays to God and asks him to help his father sober up and promises he'll do something in return for it. And years pass, and then Charlie kind of sees this opportunity to pay back God after he doesn't feel like what he does is substantial enough to pay back God. When this old man, his neighbor, who people think like lives in a house that's similar to the house in Psycho, the movie, and falls off his ladder. So yeah, he's kind of taking care of this man's dog and looking after the house while the man is in the hospital. So yeah, and that's all I've gotten to so far. I know, according to the blurb, that there's supposed to be a magical portal, and from what I gathered, like it might be in a shed, because the shed like kind of gives off like weird vibes to Charlie, because he's creeped out by it, and the dog growled at it for no reason. So there's that. But yeah, I like the writing. So, and I think for the rest of the day, I'm just planning to stay home. Like I don't really think a lot of things are open, and I'm not really like in the mood to go anywhere. Like yeah, and so that is all for now. And yeah, I'm looking forward to tomorrow when I'm actually gonna go somewhere. I'm not gonna say where, just cause I feel like if I do, it will jinx it, and what I want to do will not happen. So yeah. It's also the end of this vlog. And as you just saw, my mom and I did go to a couple antique stores in between a couple appointments, and even though there was a lot of stuff we really liked that we found interesting, there was nothing that we needed. So I don't know, that's always the thing when you're thrifting. Like, you have to ask, do I really need this even though I like it? So yeah, we just have a lot of stuff. So I think my favorite find was this bookcase. I did not film it, but also like in that second antique store, we saw that one of their display cases was the exact same china cabinet my parents have, which was just a bit funny to me. So yeah, but reading wise, I should say, I am now on page 178 of Fairy Tale, and it seems like we got past the initial setup. Like Charlie was just made aware of the passage to this other world, and yeah, I've been really like gone like to the point where he's like kind of exploring this world. Like he was just told about it by Mr. Bowditch, I think that's his name. Viva, like a tape recording of that Mr. Bowditch recorded while he was having a heart attack. So yeah, so far I am liking the writing, and I do like the fact like it's kind of taken the time to set up the knowing what's gonna happen. So yeah, so far I'm enjoying this experience, and yeah. But that is all for this video. If you enjoyed it, give it a thumbs up. Leave a comment below. Tell me how you celebrated your New Year's. If you want to, please subscribe to this channel. And if you want to follow me on any social media, then all those links are in the down bar below. I'll see you guys next time I post a video.